Hello guys, welcome back to another video. It is me, Scully, and I'm back. Today we're going to be looking at some new Unicorn Academy stuff. They have released 2 new characters and they're unicorns. I don't know if they're released yet. All I know is I have like these stock images. I don't really know where they came from. And I also see how not that many people are talking about it, so I decided to go ahead and talk about it today. Here's one of the new characters. She's not really new. She's been in the show the entire time. But this is her doll. They're finally making a doll of her. I feel like lots of people are going to be very excited for her because she is like, I feel like she's a lot of people's favorites. Just a lot of people's favorites. So as you can see, she has the printed on pants with the boots. She also has her little rubber glove, which all of them come with. I don't know, her jacket, like the little lavender part in her jacket, kind of looks plastic. I don't know if it is plastic, because like in the box image it doesn't, but like in the big one where she's out, I don't know, the way the like light is shining on it, it might be plastic. But I mean, it could also just be like a different material, I guess, like a different fabric. So yeah, that's the coat. It is still kind of throwing me off though. It is really like throwing me off. Her hair, they actually gave her curly hair, so she does have textured hair, which we love textured hair, and she has glasses. Not enough dolls have glasses. Like, we need more dolls with glasses. But that's her. And now we're on to her unicorn Glacier. Now, you know, the first 3 we got, they all had different molds and stuff. Glacier looks like he is just on River's mold. I don't really see that much, if not any difference. He just looks like he's on River's mold. But other than that, he is a white unicorn with lavender socks, lavender horn, lavender streaks, and the hair with light blue and what looks to be white. He has his saddle and his bridle, I think is what you call it, is like a pink, and then the like reins part, I think that's what you call it, is blue. And he has the little snowflakes on the side. I'm actually I thought there was painting detail on the saddle pads and the saddles for the first 3. I could be wrong, but if there is, I feel like Glacier should also got painting detail, because there's a lot of like detail on the saddle. And in the show, because I did watch series 1, his saddle is like, you know, it's not just pink. So I do wish they did give him some painting detail on the saddle. But other than that, he's a pretty cute unicorn. On to our next one, which is Valentina. Now she has all of her clothes like correct. Like, all her clothes look correct. Like, I feel like she might have the most detail in her clothes out of all of them. But her face, I don't know, it could just be me, but her face doesn't look like her, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know what it is about it. It's just like there's something about her face that doesn't look like her. I don't know if I'm really making sense or not. It's just like I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't look like it. I mean, it obviously is Valentina, but it doesn't look like Valentina in the face. I feel like her eyes should have been more squinted or something. I don't really know. I don't know. It might just be me. You guys are gonna have to tell me in the comments. What do you guys think? Does it look like Valentina, or do you have the same problem I am, where I don't think it looks like Valentina in the face? Now, other than that, like I was saying, I feel like her outfit is the most detailed. Uh, I mean, just look at that leather coat. Okay, just look at it. She has the leather coat, and it is a different material from all of her other clothes. They could have really just slapped on that printed fabric, and put it in the shape of that leather coat and say it was a leather coat, but it looks shiny, like it's an actual different material. Um, so that's a good step in the right direction. And her shoes do remind me a lot of what is it called? Monster Fest Draculaura? Yeah, that could just be me though. So moving on. Now we got Valentina's unicorn, Cinder. He I don't recognize this mold. So I do believe he is on his own mold, which is just kind of crazy to me how they're giving the unicorns different molds. But that also kind of begs to differ. Why didn't they give Glacier a different mold? Because I'm almost pretty sure, like 99% sure, Glacier is on River's exact mold. I don't know, guys. It could just be me. But other than that, he has a fade to his hooves, like a darker orange, and that darker orange on his horn. He's a light orange, not a light orange, you know what I meant. And with fire detailing, and he has red hair with orange streaks, but the orange streaks are very few and far between from what I can see. And his saddle and bridle is black and with studs and stuff molded onto it. I actually really like Cinder. I think he's a really good looking unicorn, and I don't know if he passes up River for me just because we had that whole meme about River. If you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to this odd thing. Yeah, we are reviewing a Halloween costume. Now, lots of Doys and Tall Lines do have Halloween costumes, but for some reason I just wasn't expecting them to release a doll costume. So it did just kind of catch me off guard. But one thing that is throwing me really off about this costume is how the pants have the boots, like the top of the boots, printed on to the bottom of the pants. Why did they do that? Like, actually, why did they do that? Like, that, what? And another thing, I know that costume is supposed to be cheap and all, and like cheap fabric, but do you see the price? $31.99 for a kid's Halloween costume. One kid's Halloween costume. That just comes with like this cheap printed on fabric all over with this cheap wig. No, I'm not hating as you're dressing up as her for Halloween if you have this costume. I'm hating on the price. Okay? I'm just hating on the price. I really am. 31 bucks. Okay, let's just go ahead and move on from that. Like 31 bucks for a Halloween costume. I know that like okay, I just can't. I just can't even. Like a kid's Halloween costume. Like I can understand if it's adult Halloween costume, but a kid's Halloween costume. Okay, guys. So that's what I've know of so far. I don't know if they're going to make Rory or whatever his name is, and what is his unicorn's name? Isn't it like Lightning or Thunder? I don't even know. But you know, like Weather Unicorn. I don't know if they're going to make him and her into a doll and a unicorn yet. I haven't seen any pictures of it. I feel like they should. But I mean, you know, this is a toy company and they do tend to exclude the boy characters a lot. And just the fact that Valentina doesn't look right to me. Like I said, I could just be tripping. But I do like how we're getting two new characters and their unicorns. Hopefully, we can see more characters and their unicorns in the future. What I've seen, they've been selling out really good. Like when I went to my Walmart, I only saw like one doll left, and I didn't even know they had them in stock in the first place. Now, my overall thoughts on Unicorn Academy is I've watched series 1. I have not watched series 2. I think I saw like the first episode of series 2, and that's about it. So I am not up to date with the Unicorn Academy lore and this and that and third. But one thing I can say is I do like this line. Will I be getting any of the dolls? I don't know. Will I be getting the unicorns? Hopefully, because I low-key kind of want River. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about it down below. I also want to know Who is your favorite character? Who do you want any of them? Do you have any of them? What do you guys think about the show? But yeah, bye.